This is some exciting place to create the video. It is exciting for me. Yeah, hope it is for you as well. So let's start the video. So today I'm going to share about a very powerful teaching from Bhagavad Gita. This sloka from Bhagavad Gita has deeply impacted me and has deeply transformed my life, and it is transforming me every single day. I'm going to share this sloka with you. Ya nisa sarvabhutanam tashyam jagrati sanyami shyam jagrati bhutani sanisha pashyato mune. What is the meaning of this sloka from Bhagavad Gita? It is chapter 2nd, 69th verse. This sloka has deeply inspired and impacted me in all the high as well as low times. Let's understand the meaning of this sloka. What is the meaning? The meaning is that when the beings, when they are aware about the sensory pleasures, when they are indulged in sensory pleasures, at that point of time, the yogi, the perfected being, the sincere seeker, those moments are kind of a night. They are not aware about that. Kind of they are sleeping towards those pleasures. But those common people, they are sleeping towards the knowledge, they are sleeping towards the divinity, towards the divine oneness, towards achieving their full potential. So the yogi or the being who is sincere is sleeping towards the ignorance, whereas the common people, they are sleeping towards the divine knowledge. So that's the meaning. Now let's understand what is the practical implication. How can we apply that in our own life? How can we apply that? I knew how to apply this knowledge in the difficult times, in most difficult times, when you are alone, when nobody believes in you, when you have nowhere to go. Then this knowledge, then the presence of a master, a guru helps you in coming out of those dark phases or those times when you doubt on your own self. So how can we apply this in our own life? Let's understand. Suppose when you are taking any decision, because you are a unique individual and you know your path, nobody knows, you know your path, what is that path, what is that thing which you have to do in your life. So when you take that decision, everybody is against you because they do not know, because they do not know what is your full potential. So when you take that decision, people are against you. Why? Because they are sleeping towards the fact of what is the purpose of your life. They are not aware about that thing. That's why they're against it, because they cannot see it. So what is day for you is night for them. So it's not their fault. They're okay. They're okay. So they cannot see. It's night for them. So it's fine. It's bound to happen. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's going to happen in your path. When you are going to choose your life purpose, when you're going to choose any direction which you firmly believe in, and people are going to come and judge you and reject you and tell you that this is not the thing which you should do. You should do this in a certain way. Sometimes you should listen, sometimes you should not. Because your life purpose is very unique. Your message is very unique. You should not seek approval from anybody. Listen to no one and nobody. Because your heart knows the way. Yeah. Listen to your own conscience, your own master, your own guru. Nobody else. Maybe I sound too hard or harsh at times, but that's the truth. Because what is day for you at this particular time, particular moment, that could be the night for them. So how can they see that? And we all are unique individuals. We all are unique souls, having our own life journey, which even we are not aware of. So I leave up to you how much guidance you want, for whom you want, but be little mindful, be little conscious, and trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Trust your heart. Your heart knows the way. So in all the time, in all those difficult phases, this powerful sloka from Bhagavad Gita has really helped me in coming out of those situations and realizing that we have our own unique journeys where we won't be able to understand the journey of the other person. But that doesn't mean they're traveling on the wrong road or the wrong path. No. They are not. It's just that we cannot see it. With our limited perception, we cannot see that thing. So it's okay even if you're walking alone. It's okay even if nobody believes in you. It's okay. That's how it is. That's how it meant to be. And even if people do not believe in you, that's fine. You are here to do something really unique, and you should not doubt on your own self and have that faith in your guru, in the divine. That's your guidance. That's connect with the source and derive guidance directly from the source. This life is so impermanent. Just know, find your purpose and live your purpose. There is no other purpose of life. I hope you got this message. If you have any queries, just drop me a message on the Instagram. I have attached the handle, or you can email me as well. Now, if you understood this knowledge, how are you going to apply? Just comment, share with me, or DM me, or do whatsoever you want, and share this message with the world. And let's create a wave of positivity across the globe. Thank you so much for watching. Lots of love and blessings. And before you go, like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.